Alright, so what's going on, guys? Today we are going to talk about YouTube and apparently some policy changes. This went into account in November. I just now heard about it recently. This just goes into a bigger problem with this website in general. This website is killing itself and choking itself because of crap like this. The people running YouTube, so I guess Google, they want YouTube to be, I guess they want it to be the kids platform slash the mainstream platform. It seems like that's all they want on their platform anymore. That's the only things that they promote, and that's the only things that get, airtime. When you go, if you go and look at the trending tab, let me look. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you go to the trending tab, I mean, look at this. You got sports, mainstream, kid content, more sports, mainstream, New Year's stuff, more mainstream mobile game crap. I mean, look at this. More mainstream stuff, New Year's celebrations. Well, I guess because it's New Year's, that makes sense. But this is the kind of content, this is what YouTube promotes. Mainstream wrestling matches, content that's just as PG-13 as possible, scrubbed and sanitized as possible. You can't have anybody that has any strong opinions. It's just to entertain, I guess little kids, and to keep things like sports and just shit that you would see on TV. That's what they want YouTube to be, I guess. To enforce that, I should say, they're doing this new guideline change to basically make it so your videos can get striked. It's funny because they say that this is like a clear list, like they're being very transparent about shit. Yet we can go through this, and some of the terms they use are fucking bullshit. It may, like right here, it may not receive ad revenue. And here's the thing, the whole point is the revenue isn't the important thing. Because I used to just think that it was a bunch of people, they were just money obsessed, and they were just obsessed with money. The problem is YouTube doesn't promote videos and doesn't link it in like related videos and shit if they're not making money from it. So if it's not monetized and you're not making money, they're not making money, and which you're not really making any money anyway, from what I understand. Not that I would know, but and because of that, your shit's not getting pushed, and you're never gonna grow, and you're never gonna get your content out there and get people to watch it. And it makes it really fucking hard for people like me that are trying to start out on the goddamn platform in the current year, in 2022, well 2023 now. It makes it virtually impossible because our shit's not going to be monetized right away because we don't have an audience. So we're already fighting an uphill battle as is. And now, because of these guideline changes, it's going to make the bar to entry even higher. Because look at this. Violence. Non-graphic dead bodies presented without any content, game violence directed at a real named person, or acts that are manufactured to create shocking experiences such as brutal mass killing, implied moment of death such as bombing a building with people inside, again, here's that fucking weasel word bullshit, may not receive ad revenue. So this basically puts well, I guess this is targeted at video games. Here, standard gameplay where gory injuries are present after the first 8 seconds, non-graphic tragedies in their aftermath, such as footage of a town flooded, or police seizures as part of law enforcement, may receive ad revenue. So is it may or may not? You're not being fucking clear. This is what I'm being transparent, my ass, dude. This is about as fucking transparent as a Louisiana bog. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this shit. I guess this means that, like, people that existed in real life in video games and have them in the game and shoot them, and I guess that's bad, even though that's kind of terms of service anyway, I thought. I guess Wolfenstein can't have their gameplay up there anymore, or a lot of World War II games that involve Hitler, because, it's a real person. So Sniper Elite and all them games where you can kill Hitler, I guess those aren't allowed anymore. Yeah, and what the fuck? Acts that are manufactured to create shocking experiences, such as brutal mass killing. Like, what does that even mean? Acts that are manufactured to create shocking experiences. So just like any brutal experience in a video game, implied moment of death, such as bombing a building of people inside.
Camera online, sir.
Okay, targeting online. You ready? Whenever you are. Burn 'em.
You need to hit those RPGs!
RPGs neutralized. Burn 'em.
Take out those snipers!
So it's basically, with the terms being as fucking muddled as they are, any game that has really any kind of violence in it, so Call of Duty, GTA, really any games that are above a T rating, could be struck if you have that footage. And what this does is what I was saying earlier, is it makes the barrier of entry to YouTube higher. Because now, let's say I want to cover a game where, you know, some gory shit happens. The Dead Space remake's coming out. Let's say I want to do a video on that. I have to fucking edit around all the gory, violent bits. And I have to learn how to fucking edit around that shit. Or I risk just not having my shit fucking promoted, or having it age restricted, or God knows what. It basically makes it hard for new people to even get any traction at all. Well, it makes it harder because now, like I said, I'm gonna have to fucking edit around that shit. And that's another thing. Look at inappropriate language. Oh, with inappropriate language, people get their feelings hurt because you say the F word. I mean, dude, isn't YouTube Kids there for a reason? Like, why the fuck do you even have YouTube Kids if you're just trying to make the main platform YouTube Kids anyway? Again, let me look at this. Look at the trending tab. I mean, half of this shit is kid content anyway. And this isn't the YouTube Kids app. Why is there a YouTube Kids app anyway? Like, this is stupid as shit, man. All varieties of profanity are now treated equally, meaning that they are not differentiated based on levels of severity. For example, light, moderate, strong, or extreme. And we are not treating hell and damn as profanity anymore. Oh, thank you, YouTube. Thank you. You can say hell now. And you can say damn. Yo, I don't give a damn about... Actually, you know what? I don't give a fuck about any of these terms. How about that? Therefore, profanity used in the title, thumbnails, or in the video's first 7 seconds, or used consistently throughout the video, may not receive ad revenue. So basically, again, you have to be PG-13. You have to watch your mouth for the little kiddies that they're watching.
Somebody please think of the children.
You know, maybe not all of us make fucking videos for little kids. How about that? Why do we have to make videos for fucking little kids? I hate little kids. I don't want to make videos for little kids, dude. This is stupid. There's other people out there that make that kind of content. Why does everybody have to fucking cater? Like why? Again, I reiterate, why is there a YouTube Kids app at all? That's pretty much all the mainstream app at this point. Again, it makes it harder for people to start out making content. Because like someone like me, when I speak my mind and I get my points across, I say swear words. I say fuck. I say shit and a bunch of other naughty words, apparently, that YouTube doesn't like. That's just how I speak. So now I have two options. Either I risk not having my shit promoted because they don't want to, you know, I said the naughty words, all the bad no-no words. I can't speak the bad no-no words in case the little kids find me. I either have to do that, or I have to edit the shit out. I gotta bleep it, or I gotta cut it out, or I gotta do some other dumb fucking bullshit that I don't want to have to do. I'm not gonna... Dude, I don't want to fucking censor myself. That's bullshit. And be like every other content creator on this website that's just plain and boring as shit because they are sanitized the fuck and I can't actually say what they mean because they're afraid of the big bad YouTube censors banning them. Screw that, man. There's too many users like that on this site as is, and this is why. It's so stupid, man. And it does piss me off, because even though my shit doesn't get monetized, it still goes to show the direction and how they're trying to prune their content and promote it so that they only have certain content that gets to the top and certain content that gets seen. With these rules, even if I did get traction somehow, some way, my shit's likely to get demoted and pushed down anyway, because I say the naughty words and they don't like that. I have to be PG. Yeah, what about this? Drug usage and consumption, like injections or joint smoking and gaming content, may not receive ad revenue. So I can't make like a RimWorld playthrough, or I can't have like RimWorld shit on the screen because there's drugs in that. What about Grand Theft Auto?
Nah, I'm not a drug guy.
This isn't bushweed. This is mana. And I grow it myself. No paranoia, no weirdness. A passport to nirvana.
Fuck it, give me this.
Yeah, here, you'll hardly feel it. Yeah, I smoke all day and I'm fine. It's a pure, mellow high. But I do get concerned about the monsters. Yeah.
What about like Far Cry or something, when they have them drug trip sequences? Like this is so stupid. Again, it's like they don't want the little kids to find it. There's a YouTube Kids app for a reason. Why do we all have to make kid content? I don't want to make kid content. I mean, not that I was planning on like showing a fucking shit ton of drug usage in games or shit anyway. It just goes to show you, they don't want content that's made for anybody above the age of 14, unless you're like a mainstream news outlet or you're sports or something of that nature. That's what they want. And that's not what YouTube started out being, man. YouTube started out being like a bunch of, like, a lot of the people that made this platform what it was had all of this shit in their content. A lot of the biggest creators back when the site got really big, 2007, 2008, had inappropriate language. I remember very clearly people like a lot of the angry reviewers that are around back then had inappropriate language. This is what made this platform. They're choking their own platform because they're making people that not even want to fucking make content. Because why would I want to make scrubbed, bleached content where I can say 20% of what I actually feel because I got a sense of myself? I can't have too edgy of opinions. Why? And be like most of the other people on this platform who are just doing this, you know, and trying to buy. It's so stupid. And I don't blame them, because I get why they do it. All of us want to get some kind of an audience, at least to some degree. All of us are vain in some capacity. That's why we do this. We wouldn't make videos if we didn't want anybody to watch them. So we all, at least to some small level, crave that attention. It's not worth it, man. If I have to choose between saying what I really feel and using the naughty words and, you know, having, I guess, not kosher shit, or whatever they want to call it, violent shit in my videos, because I want to talk about a game that has violence in it, I'd rather, you know, deal with that and not have anybody, or have less people watch, than have to censor myself and make content that I don't like making. It is what it is. I just wanted to rant, get that off my chest, because this is something that does affect everybody, even if you don't monetize your stuff, or you don't get views, whatever. It still affects you. Even if you don't make videos, it affects you, because it affects the kind of content that your fucking favorite content creators are gonna make, because they don't want to get their shit pushed down either. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. It's even harder, like I said, for people that already have an audience. It's easier because they can go on their social medias and stuff and promote their shit out, and they can actually get the attention of like YouTube support if they're big enough, or get somebody that can. People like me, we're just SOL. Like, if our shit gets pushed down, we'll have no way of knowing anyway. It really is the worst time, but it is what it is. I just wanted to make this video to get this off my chest. I'm gonna start trying to make more videos in the new year as things come out. I might do a video on the Dead Space thing, because I do like the games that came out a while back, but we'll see. This has been me ranting about YouTube stupid dumb bullshit. Remember, if you like this video, do like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube shit, you're the standard YouTube role, all the shit that YouTube people say. This is Faded Zephyr, signing out.